Okay, welcome to day 2. I've been trying to get myself together to do this video for a minute, but it's been a pretty busy day. Thinking about the video from yesterday, again, this is my 30-day conversations, my video journal, because I'm not good at writing it down, but I am very good at speaking. And so I figured I wanted to keep track of this moment, but I'm not gonna write it down. And honestly, I won't read it back. But I do think, I know, child, I know it's bothering me too. But I do think that I will watch the videos back, especially if I post them up for other people to see. I'll be looking at it like, what would I look like? I can't believe it. Look what I said. I can't believe it. So today has been a pretty good day. My job, I still don't like that thing. Y'all don't know, but I started a new job in October. We are in February. I still don't like it. You know what? I was trying to evaluate why I don't like my job, and I think it is just because I am too stable there. Like, I stay in one place all day, and that's driving me insane. I work from home now, and I can't communicate like I would if I was doing my own thing, because then I could, talk to my friends, video chat, move around. But the way that I work now, I'm pretty much in front of a computer all day, and I'm sick of it already. Okay, I want to make videos, I want to talk to y'all, I want to write my book, like I want to do those things. I don't want to sit in front of this computer and do what I have to do there. I just don't want to do that. So other than that, but it wasn't a bad day at work today. Most of the day it was a lot of you know things weren't working correctly, so it didn't happen. And then I had to go into the office today, which was another issue. I'm about to be Ray J on with this hat situation. So I had to go into the office today. That was another issue that I didn't like it. I didn't like going in. But let me tell y'all, in my mind, I'm already thinner. So when I got to work, I was talking on the phone, and then I had to put my call on hold for a quick minute and then go up, because I had to, go into the office, and where I work is pretty secure. So you have to go in, like you have to be buzzed in, you got to show your badge. And like, it's like the door is still locked, all kind of nonsense. Don't worry about it. But I had to ring the bell because I forgot my badge. I know, but I haven't used it in so long because I work from home. So I forgot my badge, had to get let in. And before I rang the bell, I was like, child, why am I so tired? Like, I was breathing fat girl hard, right? Then I realized I took the steps without even thinking, y'all. I took the steps because my body be ready for the exercise, okay? So because my body be ready for the exercise, and it's like muscle memory now. It just took the steps, and I was like, why am I taking the steps? I took the elevator when I went back down, because I felt like I had already did enough exercise for today. No, but so I really did take the steps. I was proud of myself, but I was mad at myself at the same time, because my intent was to catch the elevator going up, but my body was like, nah, bro, we can go ahead on and take them steps. So I did that. But not gonna lie to you, I had a donut. I had 2 donuts today, and I'm not gonna lie, I had 2 donuts today. After I did them steps and everything, I felt like, and I want a donut. Now let me say this, I'm going to do a list of the things that I'm going to miss, like the foods that I'm going to miss, and maybe things that I'm going to miss after having this surgery. But that's not for today. So today, I think that I just want to talk about really quickly some things that I am going to miss. Some things that I'm not going to miss having had weight loss surgery, which again, I have not had, because it has not, my date has not come up yet. But I just did jot down a few notes, and so I wanted to see if we could go ahead on and talk about some of the things that I have here on my notes. I don't know. Let's see. Some of this stuff has not transferred over, but let's see. Okay, here I have. Now, this one doesn't happen to me a lot, but I'm always cautious of it because I've seen it, you know, with other people. And it's that I'm not going to miss when the car drop, when you get in the car, you know, like because you're so fat that the car drop. Not so fat, but you know, for me, I feel like I'm so fat, like the car, I'm messing up people's car. And I don't like that. So I'm not going to miss that. I'm not going to worry about what it feel like to get in and out of the car. Okay, forget the car drop. You still got to get in. And, you know, one of the things that, excuse me with this hair, one of the things that really got to me was, when you go places and you're in somebody's car and like a group of y'all are going and always having to sit in the front seat, not because you special, but because you really ain't gonna fit back there. And I am not one of those people who don't fit in the back seat per se, but my knees be all bunched up and it's the getting out of the car, because you know the back seat don't open wide as the front seat does, so you gotta like get, like, you know, you gotta maneuver out that thing, and then you gotta be able to use that knee, and that knee ain't really wanting to be supporting all of that to help get you out the car. Then you gotta push yourself out. It's not attractive. I could just tell you that. I'm trying to describe it to you. I'm sure you've seen me, or you know, get out the car. It's not attractive. And how you looking sexy when you pull up to the club or wherever y'all going to the dinner, and you gotta, like, you know, basically roll out that piece to get out the car. That's not gonna be something I'm gonna miss. I promise you it's not. I'm also not going to miss going into the bathroom and hoping that the handicap stall is available, because it's either this huge handicap stall or it is Barbie dream house stall. Like, I don't know who told people that those are the only two sizes people are, because they really not. So then when you got to use the small bathroom, especially when you go to like the theater or something, you got to go in, and then you got to push yourself to one side of the daggone commode so you could close the door. Then you got to turn your body around so that you could use the bathroom. Then it's like a lot. Y'all don't, maybe if you're not a person who's plus size and you're watching this, it is a lot. So when your friends come from the bathroom, don't be like, oh, what did you do in there? Because it was taking a while. They trying to fit because the handicap stall has been used and they need to get in that bathroom. It's not fun and it's not funny. And also, I'm not going to miss people making those kind of jokes, because it's not funny when I'm trying to fit myself in spaces. It's the same as when you go to a restaurant. And again, this one, it doesn't really pertain to me for my stomach, but these girls right here, they have had a time sometimes in the booth. It's not funny when you got to say to people like, oh, I guess we got to sit at the table. That your plus size friend is not laughing on the inside. Even if they laughing on the outside, 9 times out of 10, and I don't speak for everybody, no, but 9 times out of 10 they are not laughing. But when y'all are laughing about having to get the table because of the booth situation, or, you know, squeezing in and then needing for the table to move, and then somebody be like, what the table moving for? You know why the table moving. The table moving because I can't fit. And we insisted on having this booth, and I didn't want to rock the boat, and I didn't want to have to speak up and be like, no, we need a table because this restaurant's booth is like mad tight, and these or this or sometimes people legs ain't gonna fit. They just ain't. Also, speaking of that, when you at the booth and somebody can, you know, fit this way in the booth, but they legs, y'all want to try to have space, so now this leg is hanging off a little bit. That's not fun. I don't want to have to you know, keep getting brushed by everybody who walks past. That's not fun. I'm not going to miss that. I don't feel like I'm overflowing so much, but my arm This thing be here, people brushing it, sorry, oh sorry, and I spend all night doing that. And I don't know if that's an everybody thing, but it's not fun for me. I can tell you that. What's something else that I have here? Okay. This is another one. You know, when you go to events, you got to worry about what the seats feel like, because, you know, when they have the armrest here and it digging in the whole show, and I got to spend the whole show doing all of this, getting it, trying to get comfortable, sitting up for a minute because my back hurt, and then sitting back because now my knees is tired, and my legs and fell asleep because I done sat it all up right here. All of that stuff is not fun. When your friends want to go to the concerts and the plays and things with you, your plus size friends, they are not comfortable. So if they need to stand up, don't be like, where you going? What you doing? I'm hurting. My sides hurt. These armrests are not made for me, and I'm uncomfortable. And I'm also, now that we talking about it, I'm not gonna miss sometimes lying about not wanting to go somewhere because I don't want to sit in the seat, and I've already been to that place and it's uncomfortable for me to sit in those seats, and I don't want to hear, girl, it ain't that bad. How you know? How you know? Because I've been to some places where it's rubbing in here. It's rubbing in here. It don't feel good. And we can't do that. Ruby crying, if y'all can hear her. She alright. I also will not, I'm still in this space, but I will not miss settling for outfits. Now, I live in a city where they don't have a lot of places that serve plus size women beautifully. Okay, you either have to look like a mad young kid, teenager girl, or you have to look like mama, family, grandma. And anything else you have to order in. And I know you're going to say, but Danny, you can order the stuff online. And that's true. But for a lot of us, because we can't find good things to try on in our city, we don't know what sizes to get. So it's a lot more of, ordering something, hoping it fit, having it come, it don't fit. Now it's too late because the event coming up, and then I already spent 3 weeks ordering this outfit and it don't fit. So now I got to settle for something because what I wanted doesn't fit. Or it does fit, but it don't look nothing like it did on the girl when I ordered it. And now I feel insecure. I don't feel beautiful. I don't want to wear this. And now I have to wear some kind of I settle for thing. Now I know y'all gonna be like, we gotta order stuff. I know. But the fitting rooms sometimes are designed by the same Barbie Dreamhouse people, and you can't get in there and really get no, it's not giving what it said it's supposed to give. It's just not. And so it's hard, and I'm not going to miss that. Now, I'm sure that and I'm not acting like there are insecurities and there aren't problems, but for me, and I'm talking about what I will not miss, okay? Let's see here. Oh, this one, I don't know, this might just be me, but I'm not going to miss, trying to control my breathing when I'm on the phone, because I don't want people to, hear my fat girl up the steps breathing or walking around too much breathing, because and if you don't know, it don't make people feel good when they like, oh, you must be doing a lot of work, you breathing all heavy. I'm not doing nothing but going upstairs. That's it. I'm fat. We both know this. Don't keep on doing that. That's your way of saying that my breathing is bothering you. So there have been many times when I try to I'm fake exhaling my cigarette smoke. I never smoked, but that's how I imagine people do it, because I don't want to sound like that. There have been times literally, I'm using my phone, so we're going to use the iPad as a phone, where I'm talking and I know that I'm breathing so hard, I start to do like this because I don't want people to hear how much breathing heavy-handedly that I'm doing. I don't miss that. I'm not going to miss that. I'm already looking forward to not having to do that. I hope that y'all thinner people aren't doing that, because I'm looking forward to it. I'm also not going to miss people looking at me when I'm at restaurants. That is not fun. It's making me emotional today. It's not fun when people are looking at you to see what you're eating, what you had to eat, when you go to functions and you get the plate and everybody else then got up for the second plate and you want to get the second plate, but then you feel self-conscious of people watching you like, did she already eat? How many? I need two. Just like you do, boo. I want the two. Why you gotta try to make me feel bad about it? Why you gotta stare at me like, I see you seeing me? Dang, you knew that whatever was delicious. I'm not going to miss people looking at me like that, though. And I know you're going to be like, Danny, everybody ain't looking at you. I'm a 100% believer. Hey, Ruby. No. I try to tell y'all, she cutting up today. Today ain't Ruby Day. I had a good day. Ruby ain't had one. I'm telling y'all, she on some other stuff. But yes, I'm not going. Those are some of the things I'm not going to miss. If I come up with some more, I'll add them during this time, because I couldn't think of every. Oh. I'm not going to miss going to people's houses and being leery of the furniture that I sit on. That's not fun for me. Sometimes y'all have like these little rinky-dink chairs that, you know, just are not supportive. And then I have to, you know, be on do you know there is an art to like being on your tippy toes without standing up? Like, you got to be on a chair and you ain't really putting your whole weight on it. I'm not having a good time. I'm concerned that this chair is going to fall. I don't want to be the person who fell on the floor. She fat. Now I need somebody to help me up. And then they got to give me the 1, 2, and the 3 when they plant their feet. Like, I know y'all doing it for me. I ain't never fell out of the chair, but I know that's what you would do, and I don't want to do that. Okay, now I'm a person who is active. I'm pretty active. I'm not all the way active, but I am not a sit down person. I will try your exercise. I will try your dance class. I will try your whatever. I will try your hula hoop challenges. I will do all of those things. So because I'm up for those things, I done been there and did the yoga and then had my best friend have to try to help me get up off the ground. And he very kind. But I still felt embarrassed because I just want to be able to get up. I just want to be able to get up. I don't want to have to roll over and feel. There is a picture of me. I think it's on the internet. And I am laying on a bed on my belly. And when I tell you, I hated the fact that it was taken. I didn't realize that before that picture that I looked like that. And I wish that it was down. But like, it's embarrassing, y'all. And I want to get rid of this because I'm tired of it. I have done this long enough. For at least 25 years. For at least 25 years, I have been plus size. And it's time to end this. Seriously. Like, I just want to be able to be more active. I want to be able to not be so tired when I walk or breathe or whatever. You know, I want to be a healthier me. And so that's where we go on the journey to. But anyway, I don't want to keep going because I might start getting sad. And like I said, I've been having a good day. I feel pretty. I put this wig on. Don't judge it. Judge your mama if you judging me in my wig. It's just for me to play in. It ain't like nothing serious. And I put my lashes on today. And I was like, you know, whatever. Because I went out in the snow today. The cold, and you know, I went to go see my mama, and it was a good day visiting my mama too. So today on day 2, it's a good day, y'all. We having a good day. I hope y'all having one too. Keep checking back with me for my 30 days to surgery.